Send it over to Tony with your first alert forecast in the immersive studio. Hi, Tone.
Hey, Chris. Yeah, it was the weekend that kind of had us thinking spring, but this week I'll have you thinking summer. Is that warm-up we teased last week, and now it's here? And if anything, the story is it's actually trending even warmer than it was last week. So let's check in with our weather watchers. They're all excited about it. Tony with the reminder out in Berryville. This could be the week to try out the summer fashion and the summer wardrobe. You're thinking sunglasses and sunscreen, too. 44 right now from Bob, who's also in Berryville, and we knew he was excited about this. Motorcycles are ready to go, and this is the week to really get out there and ride or jog. That's more or less Bob's speed out in Manchester. Is excited about the jogging and finally putting the winter doldrums behind us. That cabin fever is really settled in, but not anymore. Let's get outside. We've got quite the day ahead. Our numbers from our weather watchers do range mid-40s to 50s from Joe and Ortley Beach. Just keep in mind, if you are thinking beach today, that cooler wind off the water will still have it feeling rather chilly. I'm not diving in the water anytime soon. Water temperatures are still in the 40s. It's 50 right now with partly cloudy skies. Of course, you talk about a lot of warmth, then the pollen's going to spike, and that's just to go hand in hand. And the tree pollen's still the main issue today. Let's talk about where the weather goes from here. Yeah, a fair amount of clouds. That's not stopping us. It's a southwest wind that really does the trick this time of the year. That'll have us in the 60s before long, on our way into the upper 70s this afternoon. Carolina, an isolated rain chance, but I think most of the day stays dry. Look at this, 70s for most neighborhoods. Hudson Valley, Connecticut, Jersey, too. You'll be close to 80 degrees, flirting with the 80s. And along the coast, it's a little cooler, maybe 60s, the best you could do out east. How about tomorrow? Because tomorrow, I think we're pushing the numbers even more. These numbers are ambitious. How about upper 80s? A place like Edison in the city, 83. Keep in mind the number to beat is 81. That's as warm as we've been so far in the city. I think we'll do that tomorrow and then some. Yeah, that wind off the water still keeping immediate shore points a little cool, especially the further east you go. So unfortunately, you're out in Montauk, those 80s may not quite apply. But look at Wednesday, and that's when I think the warmth really peaks, and that blowtorch of a breeze really gets temperatures anchored up there, and that's the day I think we could challenge some records. So it's the warmth that goes by today. Really sets the stage, puts everything in motion. We'll get through a couple of clouds, but the rain risk is very isolated. This is a snapshot around midday today, a couple of passing showers, and then later tonight we'll watch. Again, north and west, a better opportunity. It's all going to be what's leftovers of some wet weather to our west, and it's going to be rather stormy across the middle of the country. And then Tuesday, same deal, a couple of passing downpours, maybe an isolated storm risk on Wednesday, too. There's a look at your first alert 7-day forecast, and this is a thing of beauty. It's 70s, it's low 80s, it's upper 80s by Wednesday. I think we could string together 3 straight in the 80s before numbers start to back off a little bit. But mornings are getting milder, afternoons are getting warmer from here.